Hello everyone. In this video I will explain about patrolling in FacTech. First you have to type factech.co.in. This is FacTech site. Click on login. There are two ways to login. First you have to enter your registered mobile number and then password and then do login. And the second way is where you do OTP login. Here I am entering my registered mobile number and password. Then click on login. If my number is linked with multiple accounts, then I will choose a particular account in the drop down where I want to log in, like demo FacTech. After choosing the account, click on login. After login, you can see your site name here and the dashboard. These are different modules. Now here in more, choose patrolling. Here there are two options. One is patrolling report and patrolling setup. Click on patrolling setup. In the right side, in order to add the patrol path, click on add patrolling path here. Here the patrolling path means the planned route a security officer or team follows during a patrol. Here enter the patrolling path. It could be ground floor, first floor or second floor. First floor A block. It would be the patrolling path. After entering the patrolling path, now click on add. So now a patrol path have been added successfully. Here in select patrolling path, in drop down choose the patrolling path, first floor A block. Now in order to add the checkpoint to this path, here in the right side click on add checkpoint. Here the checkpoint means the fixed locations along the patrol path where the officer must stop or verify a condition. Here checkpoint would be like main gate. In order to add the checkpoint, first you have to enter the patrol path name and then checkpoint. First floor A block hyphen and then main gate. Now this is the checkpoint name. Then click on add. See, a checkpoint have been added successfully. Now in order to add the another checkpoint, same you will click on place checkpoint and add the checkpoint. If I want to add the checkpoint after this first floor A block main gate, then I'll click on here add checkpoint after this checkpoint. Patrol path name, and then checkpoint name. Now if I want to download the QR code of the particular checkpoint, here in the right side I'll click on print QR code. If I have to download the checkpoints which are present in this particular path, then I'll click on print QR code here, where I can download the QR codes of all the checkpoints which present in this particular patrolling path. Now after adding the patrol path and then checkpoint, now I would add the rule. Rule means like how many times a guard would take the patrolling round in particular path. Here I will choose the patrolling path name. Here I will enter the name as patrolling. Then if it is like in every 2 hours the guard will take this patrolling path round, then it would be 120 minutes here in frequency from 8 p.m. to, because it is in every 2 hours. Now click on add. See, rule have been saved successfully. Now in order to download the report, click on patrolling report. Choose the patrolling path in here in drop down. And if I want the today's report, I will select here today. And if I want yesterday's report, I would select yesterday. If I want a customized report, then I'll choose custom. And here I will adjust the dates like from 1st October to 11th October and then click on search. Here I can see the rounds which are expected 11 and actually 0, missed rounds. Here the rule would be seen, frequency, patrolling report from and to dates which I have been selected here, and then rounds and the checkpoint names. Now in order to download the report, click on here export. Here the report would be downloaded. I can see the expected rounds here and the checkpoints names here and whether they have been missed or have been completed. So here in this way a report would be downloaded. Staff will use a app which known as visitor management app. This is visitor management app. Here in username, enter the registered mobile number. And then password. Now click on login. If my number is linked with multiple accounts, I have to choose a particular account here where I want to log in, and then click on login. So after login, I can see here different names like visitor, passcode, staff, patrolling. Here choose patrolling option. Here I can see there are different patrolling paths. Choose the particular patrolling path like first floor A block. And then staff would click on scan checkpoint to scan a particular checkpoint. So here I will scan a QR code. Click on scan checkpoint and scan the QR code. After scanning the QR code, it would be shown checkpoint have been scanned. Now if I went back and again if I try to scan the same QR code of the same checkpoint, see the checkpoint have been already scanned, so it won't be scanned again. Okay, here I can see the checkpoint name, first floor A block main gate, and the time and the date when it have been scanned. Now the dashboard. In order to see the dashboard, one have to click on here. This is patrolling dashboard. This patrolling dashboard have been arranged pathwise. Here it is related to C block patrolling path. Here I would choose the respective dates like 1st October to 1st November, and then refresh. Here I can see like how many rounds have been completed in between these dates and how many checkpoints have been completed in between these dates. Here I can by putting cursor on this, I can see there are 4 missed rounds and 8 missed checkpoints of this particular patrolling path. If I choose here first floor A block, if I choose 2nd November, I can see here like 1 round have been completed and 1 checkpoint have been completed and 1 is missed checkpoint. This checkpoint have been completed by me by scanning the QR code just now. In the same way, Plaza 1 patrolling path related dashboard, Tower 1 related dashboard, where you have to adjust the dates here, 2nd November, Tower 1, and then refresh. If I want to see the first floor A block patrolling path checkpoints and the rounds, then I will choose here in the drop down. In patrolling report, like I would choose the first floor A block as patrolling path, and here in select I would choose the today, then search. See here I can see in the first floor A block main gate it have been scanned at 9:22 p.m. by backend. So if a staff would scan a particular checkpoint, then the time at which the checkpoint have been scanned and the date on which this checkpoint have been scanned and by whom the checkpoint have been scanned would be visible here. Thank you.